everybody.
According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale, we now turn to the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale.
Thank you for the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale. Good morning, everybody. Welcome in, and happy Saturday. I apologize for it being later than normal, but that is because the Saturday streams are now being moved to 10:30. The Saturday streams are now being moved to 10:30 a.m. instead of 9 a.m. And that is because taking care of cleaning stuff in the morning so that I don't have to worry about it after stream. So, hence why we're starting at 10:30 instead of 9 o'clock. So yes, I am late, but it was on purpose. I'm late, but it was on purpose. Congrats, Metal Spider and Clone Shock, on the 10-stream streak. Happy Saturday, everybody. Dark, Mind J, Clone Shock, Metal Spider, Mega Rock, Frog Owls, Dark, welcome in, everybody. Maddie, welcome in. Good to see y'all. Excuse me. Ugh. How is everybody's Saturday so far? Hope it is going well for y'all. Hope it is going well. A little bit, yeah. I mean, I've been up for a couple hours now, so it's not as big as it was earlier. But still a little tired, you know? Ugh, excuse me. You know. At my grandma's house? Oh, that's fun. But I hope that you have a good time with your grandma.
Hello there.
Hello there, JL. Welcome in. Good morning. Gonna roll my neck out here. I down my neck a little bit. Finished Dark Souls 2 yesterday. Oh, hold on. What the heck? There we go. What the world? That was weird. Finished Dark Souls 2 yesterday. Now I've beaten the entire trilogy. Nice. Congratulations. I will probably never play a Dark Souls game. Because, just no. I don't think I'll be able to play one. Ever. I got squeamish over cardboard cutouts, you guys. You know this. So I cannot say that I'll be able to play a game like Dark Souls. Ever. Sorry to dash your hopes. Signed in a group work for I don't know what. My crush is part of the group and I'm working with her. Oh, nice! That's awesome. They're super hard and a bit creepy. Basically not your cup of tea. I don't mind hard games, but the creepy aspect... Yeah, no. Nah. No, thank you. I don't mind games that give a challenge, but I don't like the creepiness. Creepy's not for me. Excuse me. You got scared by an adorable cardboard cutout. Dark Souls will eat you for breakfast. Okay, to be fair, that cardboard cutout came out of nowhere, first off. Second off, the music was dark and creepy, and the atmosphere was terrifying. So when a cardboard cutout jumps at you under those circumstances, you know, it kind of makes a little more sense as to why I was startled by it, okay? Alright. We need more horror games here? No. No, that ain't gonna happen. Now I'm just like talking to the other familiar faces in the group about my feelings for her, especially the ones in my class. Aww. Play Elder Scrolls Morrowind, where there are no quest marks and you'll figure everything out for yourself. Oh boy. Just wait till October. Haha, yeah. As a Souls player, yeah, I don't recommend it unless you got the stomach and grit for it. I'll find a horror game to play, you know, for Halloween, but nothing like super scary, I guess. Cause you ain't gonna catch me playing that kind of game, at least in my own time. No way. No way. I stick to games like this, where it's JRPGs and fun and got a story, which can be a little sad, a little dark, but not creepy. So, Little Nightmares, not so scary from what I heard. The atmosphere of Little Nightmares is what creeps me out. Spooky jump scare mansion again? Maybe. I mean, maybe we'll get to the top. Maybe we'll get to the final floor in Spooky's jump scare mansion. Who knows? Who knows? Will you play Resident Evil 4? I have never played a Resident Evil game before, so I don't know. I'm on a train to New York. Another 2 hours or less to go. How's your Saturday? My Saturday is going good. I had a chill morning. I did some cleaning around the house, did some dishes, did some sweeping, cleaned the bathrooms, you know, all the good stuff. I also then watched a couple episodes of Lupin the Third Part 3. So yeah, it's been a pretty chill morning. Pretty chill morning. On episode 19? Yeah, 19 of part 3. I need to continue on with it. But I got other stuff to do. Ah! Oh yes, absolutely terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Little Nightmares is terrifying. The atmosphere gets you no matter how many times you play / watch it. That's the thing that gets me with horror games more so than the actual creepiness. It's the atmosphere. If I even sense a remotely creepy atmosphere, even if it's like slightly so, yeah, you ain't gonna get me to play it or watch it. No way. That ain't gonna happen. Anyways, enough of the scary stuff. Time for the game. Alright, let's head to the game here, and we shall talk to the soldier wearing the uniform of Xanadu. Okay. Time to go see the precious bean. Alright. Now, where we left off the last time, we are supposed to go talk to the soldier that's over on the the front entrance to the castle, because they're wearing a uniform that looks like it belongs to an ancient sky kingdom that was destroyed. All right. The lady can't speak. No, she's not dumb. She's just a bit dead. She's a ghost, looks like. A ghost? That's what I said, didn't I? You know, I seem to remember seeing another one back at Ding Dong Dell. Maybe if we paid that other ghost a visit, we could work out what we're doing wrong. Well, it's that or miming, I suppose, but no one likes a mime. Well, that's fair. All right. That's probably why we were at the entrance of Hamlin. Ha! Well, okay, hold on. So to Ding Dong Dell, I guess. Alright. Okay, how funny is it that they're mentioning a ghost and we were just talking about scary games? I'm not sure how to feel about that one. Alright. Okay. So we gotta go all the way back to Ding Dong Dell, which is over here. Feels like it's been forever since we came back this particular way. Wow. Look at the desert. Alma Moon. And then back over this way. Let's see. So many memories. Feels so long ago now that we were actually in this area of the game. Pretty crazy that this was... Now we're riding on a dragon. Alright. Okay, now I gotta figure out... There it is. Got it. Found it. Alright. Thank you, Tangri. Alright. Ding Dong Dell. Nope, we were just starting, Zingy. Welcome in. Good to see you. Okay. Now let's look for that ghost in Ding Dong Dell. Let's see. You guys remember seeing a ghost that looked like that in Ding Dong Dell? Because I don't. Okay, that's the entrance to the dungeon that we were at when we were at the beginning of the game here. Let's keep looking, I guess. Maybe it's up by the front. Maybe it's up by the castle. I'll take a look. Come on. It's gotta be here somewhere. There's guards there. But, I don't remember seeing a ghost that looks like the one... Maybe. Hold on. Whoa! That... Oh! Hello! It must be you! Hello, I found you!
Eh? What's up with you, man? Look a bit pale, you do.
Huh? You're giving this to me? You received a page describing the spirit medium spell.
Well, fancy that. That's a page from the Widow's Companion, that is. What's this little squirt doing with it?
I'm sorry. I can't hear you. Do you think he can't speak?
No, that's not it, man. If I'm not very much mistaken. Yep, must be.
Huh? Did you figure something out, Mr. Drippy?
That spell he just gave you. Give it a try, Ollie boy. You'll soon see.
Well, alright then. Alright. Spirit medium. There it is. Fae Clan, I know. I know, right? Thank goodness it worked! Jeepers creepers! You can talk! Of course I can talk, silly! You cast spirit medium on me, didn't you? So that's what it does, huh? You mean to tell me you cast a spell without knowing what it did? What kind of wizard are you? Future reference. Spirit medium lets you speak to the spooky spirits of the dead. Like me.
So I was right. You are a flippin' ghost, ain't it?
A ghost? Jeepers. You mean to tell me that ghosts really exist? Of course they do. Wizards see them all the time. I was once a wizard too, you know. But thanks to that idiot, the Dark Djinn, there aren't too many wizards left. So when I saw you, I thought I'd better hand that page over. You're the first wizard I've seen in I don't know how long. Jeepers. Can I really keep it? Of course. It's the least I can do to say thanks for looking after my book. Your book?
Nah, you got your wires crossed, sunshine. That's our book, that is. Who are you, anyway?
Me? I'm Horace. Although you probably know me better as the Sage of Ages.
Hang on a sec. You want us to believe a little midget like you is the Sage of Flippin' Ages?
Good morning, Jerome. Good to see you. Who are you calling a midget, Pipsqueak?
I'm a fairy, ain't it? I'm supposed to be this size. Cheeky little.
You're called Ollie, are you? And you're on a journey in our world? Yeah. Maybe I'll go on a little journey myself. I haven't taken a look around our world for a long time. Right, I'm heading south to the desert. Hopefully we'll meet again at the town down there. See you. Oh. Okay, so now we have the page that lets us interact with spirits. Which means we can go back to Hamlin now and go talk to that other ghost. Sweet. Although it was nice to come back to Ding Dong Dell for the memories. The very first place we went to in this game. Wow. It feels like such a long time ago now. But I have really enjoyed playing through this game. It's so cute. Alright. Now back to business. Back to business. Time to talk to a ghost and then figure out how to get to this sky kingdom that was supposedly destroyed. Alright. Excuse me. Alright, Paul Tangri. Alright, back to Hamlin. Dragon time. Alright. We can't be... I don't think we went too far. And we land. There we go. Okay, back in Hamlin. Now, we go talk to that ghost lady in front of the city. I mean, the castle. And we should be able to talk to her now and have her give us some information. Alright. Onwards! Up, oh. Okay, alright. Spirit medium. There you go. Can it be? Can you see me?
Of course we can. Of course we can. Why wouldn't we be able to?
Oh, this is marvelous. And you can hear me too. Sure, we can hear you. But if we're using spirit medium to speak to you, it must mean you're correct. I lost my life some time ago, and you are the first to notice my presence. Ooh, geez. I love how in this kind of game you can see a dragon or anything mystical flying creature and go, yeah, new ride. Oh, absolutely. Hey, free ride.
Well, we weren't going to miss you in that getup, were we? So you came from Xanadu, did you?
Indeed. The celestial kingdom of Xanadu was my home. I was charged with protecting our queen. But Shadars destroyed Xanadu, didn't he? So I guess you... No. I did not fall in battle. I was slain by a comrade. A fellow citizen of Xanadu. Huh? What do you mean? What you said was correct. Shadar did indeed lay waste to my home. The fiend made his way into the inner sanctum of the palace, unnoticed by anyone. Our magic had no effect on him. Even the mighty sorcery of Queen Kuklan was useless. Kulan? But we heard she had the most powerful magic of all the great sages.
Nonetheless, it was of no use. She was powerless against him. But Shadar did not take our lives. No, he robbed us of something else. He stole our hearts. He took the hearts of all who dwelled in our city.
He stole all of your hearts?
Indeed. And without hearts to call our own, we lacked emotion. We lacked reason. And that was how it came to pass that... Oh, you're sinning off! We can imagine what happened then, believe me.
Shadar will pay for this.
What happened that day, I will never forget. Its horror is forever etched in my memory.
I'll say that's terrible. Yikes. Taking people's hearts, allowing them to be emotionless, and then basically causing them to turn on each other and kill each other. That's terrible. That's horrible. To be killed by one of your own people. I'm so sorry.
Do not pity me. My people still have hope.
Hope? What do you mean?
Queen Kulain, the Queen of the Heavens. She lives still.
Huh? She does? But we thought that...
Now that I dwell in the spirit realm, I can feel her presence. I can sense my queen's power. For years I have searched for her without cease, but she is not to be found in this kingdom. I sense her presence somewhere to the north of here, but I sense something else too. An evil so terrible I fear to approach it.
North of here? Do you mean the Tombstone Trail?
Maybe. Time was there were other kingdoms on this continent. Now there's only Hamlet and the odd town or two. But if she's out there, we have to find her.
You've got Tangri. The Queen of the Heavens is somewhere around here. We're sure to find her.
Do you mean it? Do you really mean to search for her? You have my eternal gratitude.
Don't worry, ma'am. We won't let Shadar get away with what he's done.
And besides, we have our own scores to settle with the fiendish scoundrel.
I agree with that one, Swain. Absolutely. Oh, stop trying to impress her by sounding all heroic. What he means to say is leave it to us.
I mean, I didn't mind it's him sounding heroic. I don't know what you're talking about. I thank you most humbly. I am deeply grateful. I almost forgot. Should you find Queen Kulain, or any other survivor from Xanadu, would you give them this? It was damaged by the fire that swept through our realm, but is the only remaining proof that my city, and indeed myself, ever existed.
Sure, leave it to us. You obtained the wings of Xanadu.
That's enough chit-chat for now. It's time to scour Autumnia and see if we can't find Queen Kulain. Kulan. There's no I. It's Kulan. Ah.
Alright. Now let's go look for a queen, shall we? I wonder where she could be, though. I have not played Dragon Quest XI. I have not played a Dragon Quest game before. Somehow I still remember the reason we're doing this journey in the first place. Yeah? The reason is to rescue the great sage Alicia, and in order to rescue Oliver's mom. Yep. That's the main reason. And then the other reason is that Shadar, the Dark Djinn, is completely, Oh, whoa, hold on. I think I may have found it. Hold on. I found it. Shadar is completely ruined. Whoa! What was that over there? What the? What's that? What is that? Are they somewhat similar? I'll take your word for it, Frog Owls. I've never played a Dragon Quest game, so I have no idea. Yeah, dark purple. Never a good sign. Absolutely not. Perdita. Perdita? What is Perdita? Hello?
Who goes there? Ah, I see you're not from these parts. How very observant of you. Listen, we'd love to stay and chat, but we got things to do. This town has been blessed by a higher power. I cannot allow the likes of you to disturb the tranquility of such a sacred place.
Gee, sorry, mister. We didn't know. But we're not here to disturb anything.
Talk about a warm flippin' welcome. This miserable so-and-so could do with some lessons in hospitality from my dear old ma'am. Cease your senseless witterings. I will not allow you to pass. Begone. I have important matters to attend to. The sacred ceremony is about to begin and Queen Kulan will not be kept waiting. Hang on. Did you say Queen Kulan? It's her we're after. Aha. Just as I thought. You intend to harm our queen. Well, you shall not do so while I'll draw breath.
No, you got it all wrong, mister. We just want to speak to her. Somebody told us she was still alive. The person who gave us this medal.
What? How? Tell me. Where did you find this?
We met a lady in Hamlin. She was wearing armor just like yours.
Is she here now?
No.
No. She said she wouldn't travel north. I reckon she had enough on her plate already, what with her being dead and all. Can it be true? Can she really be gone? It seems our friend here and that mystery woman have some history. I feared she had not escaped, but I cannot allow my feelings to come before my duty. Tell me, what business have you with the Queen?
There's something we need to ask her.
I will let you pass, but I'm afraid you may be out of luck.
What? You mean we can't see Queen Kulan?
I'm afraid she will have no time for you. Did I not say she is preparing to preside over the sacred ceremony? For the time being, take a look around the town, and see how it has blossomed since receiving the blessing of the Queen of the Heavens.
Perdita, the Lost Land. Seems like a nice place. Ask the locals for more information. What about here? Welcome back. Yes, it was, actually. It was. It was a collaboration between Level 5, the people that make the Professor Layton games, and Studio Ghibli. Yes. That guard, what is he thinking? Why is he letting more outsiders? First there was a giant man, and now children. Excuse me, ma'am. We're looking for Queen Kulan. The guard said she was somewhere around here. So you have come to receive a blessing?
Here we go, a flippin' again. What's all this about sacred ceremonies and bloomin' blessings?
Okay. You gave the Perdita, and yet you know nothing of the blessings? Look deep into the eyes of the people here. See how we are blessed? Oh, we've seen them, all right. Those people aren't blessed. They're
Broken-hearted. Seems like some blessings aren't worth counting.
Oh, gee! The whole town is broken-hearted. That's Shadar's fault. Eh? Eh? What did the man say, Yaya? The hearts, they are broken? Pay no attention, Cariño. The blessings we have received have lifted the fear from our hearts. Do you know how many towns in this land have been wiped from the map by the Dark Jinn? But you can't just give in. You have to stand up to Shadar. Oh boy. We'll see, Dark. We'll see.
Let me take a look at you, Nino. Ah, you are a wizard, are you not? How can you know what it is to have no magic, no power, nothing but fear in your heart?
Ah! I'm just waiting for a spell powerful enough to heal everyone at once. I wish that were the case. Alright, Dark, who we adding?
Ma'am, you can't let your heart be broken just because it stops you feeling afraid.
Alright, hold on. Boemonda. Hold on, what the? What the heck? My phone was making weird noises. In the usual spot? Oh, hold on. Un momento, por favor. My goodness, I can't speak. I'm speaking in a Spanish accent, and yet I can't speak Spanish at the moment. Blah, blah, blah. Goodness gracious. Hold on. Let's go with the usual. And we'll put it. If I can find it. Good gravy. Good gravy. There it is. Got it. I only speak un poquito Spanish. Un poquito español. Un poquito. Okay? So keep the chat in English, please. Por favor. Okay. Let's continue. I got him in the usual spot.
He's right. What's the point of a blessing like that? You may as well have your heart broken by Shadar.
Niño, cariño. It is Nina, cariño. It is nearly time for the ceremony to begin. It is finally time for you to join us. It is time for you to be blessed.
I am ready, Yaya.
Then let us go. We must not keep Queen Kulan waiting.
I'm not so sure Queen Kulan's gonna be much help, you know. Not if she's the one handing out these so-called blessings.
But if we don't do something, that little girl will end up like everyone else. We have to go after them.
We gotta do something. Taking away... Fear is not always a negative emotion. Fear is something that is required. Because fear allows us... Because honestly, having things like fear allows us to push through the things we're afraid of.
There, Nina. It will be over soon. There's a good girl, Carino.
Yeah.
May we begin the ceremony?
Everything is in order, Queen Kulan.
It's her.
The Queen of the Heavens.
We found Kulan.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Get a load of her eyes, will you? They're all weird.
Jeepers! She's broken-hearted! Shadar must have done this when he attacked Xanadu.
Now we know why she's been up to no good, handing out those so-called blessings.
But if we don't do something, Nina will end up broken-hearted too.
No fear, no safety. Uh-huh. Good morning, Bray Jared. Welcome in.
No, let me go.
What is the matter, my child?
I don't want to be blessed. I don't need it. I don't want to be broken-hearted. Everyone is wrong.
Nina, how dare you say such thing in the presence of Queen Kulan? The child refuses my blessing. Then she leaves me no choice. For the benefit of this misguided girl, a special ceremony is required. Uh-oh! What do you mean to do to her?
What is happening?
Whoa. That's not good.
Yeah, that's not good at all.
ninja. We've got to save her. Come on, everybody. Right.
All right. Let's do what we do best.
Esther!
And let's do what we do best and fight stuff. Come on. Uh-oh. Exactly. Kick butts. Ow! Oh, that hurt. Okay, I'm gonna get out of that way. Alright, there we go. Okay, that'll help. Go back to Griffin. Get back to attacking here. Got him! Got him! Woo! Hold on, Dark. I will add that in just a second here. Oh! Woo! Okay, that took out a lot of it. Hold on, wait. Ow. Ow. Oh. Volcano? Oh! Ooh, nice. Okay, hold on. Okay, we're good. We're good. Never mind. Okay. Uh-oh. Not again! Ah! Got him. Uh-oh. Oh, ow. Crud, 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 crud. Abracaflippin-dabra. Okay, hold on. Back to me for a sec. Need provisions. I have a poison beacon. I have several poison beacons, so I'll use these. Hold on. I'll wait, and then I only have the one? Oh, crud. That's not good. Hold on. Uh-oh. Yikes. Poison is not fun at all. I don't have any healings. Don't have any healings. That ain't great. Alright, hold on. Come here. Come here. Alright, come on. Ow. Hold on. Hold on. Ah, crap. Swain is down. Oh, that ain't good. That ain't good. Ah. I missed the head pad entirely. Thank you for the head pad. And I'm dead! Oh, that's lovely. Oof. Okay. Let me restock my items before I forget. Might as well buy some items while I'm here. I haven't bought any items in a while. I bought all of that. I also didn't upgrade. I also haven't upgraded any weapons. Not going to lie. Not the best of ideas. Let's see. Okay, let me me check. Let me check my... Okay. That's fine. I'll use this one. Check. I haven't upgraded armor in a little bit here. Probably should do that. Let's see. Yeah, I haven't upgraded these in a little bit. Probably should have done that a while ago now. Oops. Lupin! Okay, Lupin the Third. Right next to Samurai Guy, please. Hold on. Let me find Lupin. Lupin the Third. Good one. I have a couple of these. Ah, this is a good one. This is a good one. Okay, got a good one here. Sorry, Ash, you're gonna be a little crowded again today, buddy. Okay. Okay, there we go. I really need to get some proper armor for my, oh! Let me guess. Let me guess. Let me guess, Jigen? Oh boy. Let's see. Amber colored scales that give their wearer more control over the forces of light. Okay. Oh, dang. Ooh, okay, hold on. Complete circle. You know what to do, probably. I think I know what to do. I think I know what to do. And I think I know why you did this. Alright. Come here, Jigen. There you are. Alright, now we got the trio. We got the trio. There we go. Ugh. They're more at like a right angle than a circle. But, you know, close enough. Close enough, I guess. Okay. Oh, my controller disconnected. Oh! Okay. Spell that. There we go. Perfection. The menacing has been done. Totally worth using my 3 character gifts. Well, I mean, they're your points to use. Alright, let's see. You know what I'm gonna do? I am going to buy... I'm gonna focus... I'm not gonna buy the weapons just yet. I'm gonna focus on getting some healing items. Because... otherwise, I'm gonna have a bad time. Right. Maybe a phoenix feather. What? Ah!
Jeremiah's 3 cheer Dex 30. Ha.
Ha. Ha. Thank you for the 30 bits. Appreciate it. Dark, it is already on the... It already should be applied to the Twitch thing. But I will write a little note on it on the thing. But, you know. Technically, it's already applied in Twitch. So I shouldn't have to. You know what? You know what? Why not? Alright. Then I'll just sell that one. And then I'll buy a couple more of these. And then a cup of coffee. Okay. Alright. Okay. Now, hold on just a sec. I will save. Inside the... Oh, hold on. There's a chest. Obtained a patty cake. Hold on. Let me sleep at the inn. Alright, enjoy the dinner, Dark! Alright. Oh! Xanadu. Nice. Got the page about Xanadu. Xanadu! Sorry. Alright, hold on. Just a second. There we go. Alright, save your progress. Yes, absolutely. That is what we shall do. Alright. Now we've got this. Let's go try to beat up this guy again. Let's go try to beat up this guy again. We'll skip the cutscenes this time because we've already seen them. Moshi Moshi phone, what do you want? Alright.
It's my turn. Here goes.
Alright, come here. Come here, you. Come here. Here we go. Hold on. Where'd it go? Uh-oh. This again. I didn't buy anything to help with poison, though. That probably would have been helpful than anything. Alright. Okay, hold on. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Oh gosh. I'm gonna spend a lot of time healing on this, I can tell. Oh, not again! For Pete's sake. Ow. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, that was nasty. I don't know if I have anything that can really deal with poison that well. Other than buying a lot of poison and, someone get Dragon Force album. We need dramatic music, apparently. Oh, okay. I'm gonna buy a bunch of these, actually. There we go. I'll buy a bunch of these. Now let me try this. Uno momento. One more time.
I'll give it my all.
One more time. Okay, third time's the charm. Okay, this time, I'm prepared. Alright, hold on. Ow. Right, there we go. Now we've got some stuff to deal with this. Avoid everything poison related. And if we need to absolutely use the... Alright, there we go. Hopefully this time, a better chance at doing so. Alright, come on. crap, and now we've all been poisoned. You couldn't have cast ward before the guy used the poison attack? Crap, Swain is dead. Crap. Yes. Dark did the thing. LOL. Alright. Alright, hold on. Alright. Come on. Come on, buddy. Hold on. These poison things are awful. Are there any long-range attacks you could use? Well, not at the moment. Considering I'm poisoned and entirely... Wait, hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay, none of us are poisoned anymore, which is great. Alright, use ward. That's a good idea. Okay. Switch over here. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's try this. I can try to use some more of my magic attacks, but they're definitely going to be... They're going to consume my energy. Okay, get out of there. Ow, that hurts! Jeez! Ow! Crud. Hold on. Oh, frick. Oh, for Pete's sake! Okay, this guy's just plain annoying. Use poison. I mean, negative plus negative makes positive. That's how logic works, right? Sure, that's how that works. Sure, that's how that works. Alright. Well... We are about to try to fight this nightmare boss for the 4th time now.
Esther! Leave it to me!
I guess what we gotta do is really we just gotta keep attacking the thing. And then... Whenever they use their poison attack, we just gotta literally hope and pray that I can use my items fast enough. Alright, hold on. Now I gotta use it on myself. And Swain. Again, you couldn't have cast that before we got poisoned? Ah. Oh no. Oh no. Ah. Hold on. Kill myself real quick. There we go. Okay. Unfortunately, now I am confused, which is not great. Get over here. Thank you. Hey, Beast, welcome in. Got him! Okay. Oh! Oh, you been to the movies today? How'd that go? Volcano! hold on. Give yourself a little bit of time here. There we go. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Okay. Crap. Okay. Heal Oliver. Okay. We're good. Somehow, we're good. Okay. And then Oliver is poisoned again. I was about to say we're good, and then Oliver got poisoned again. Well, that ain't great. Oh, that's nice. I hope you enjoyed the movie. Oh, crap. And Swain is down again. Oh, boy. All right, hold on. There you go. Hey, hold on. Alright, hold on. Punch him, punch him, punch him in the nose. I know. Okay, oh, and I'm poisoned now. Lovely. Okay, hold on. Why do the items take so long, is the question. Alright, hold on. Alright, come on, Swain, get back up. We need you, buddy. Oh, come on. Hey, Slayer! Oh, for Pete's sake! Well, thanks for the heal, Drippy. Okay, that'll work. Okay, that'll work for now. Doesn't help the fact that I'm poisoned, but, you know... Hold on. Okay, come on, guys. Ah! Thanks, Slayer. Appreciate it. Alright, hold on. Okay, you survived that somehow. Alright, hold on. Okay, hold on. Come here, come here, come here, Shiny. Supercharged. Okay, come on. Come here. Alright. Okay, where are you, buddy? Uh-oh. Here we go again. Oh, for Pete's sake. And we lost Swain again. Crap balls. Okay, let me heal Oliver. We're so close. We're so close. Come on. Alright, come on. Little help, little help, little help. Ouch! Run, run. Oh, crud. I'm gonna die. We're gonna die. Okay, not quite. So I ain't dead yet. I'm not dead yet. Okay. Okay. Well, this is kind of a disaster, but we'll work on it. Alright. And I see why Oliver wasn't doing much. Ran out of MP. Okay. Okay. It's up to me, ain't it? It's up to you now, Mighty. Come on, buddy. Bend. Come on. I ain't giving up just yet. Alright, got it. Gimme. Gimme. this ain't gonna happen. Aha! Gotcha! Kill myself. Alright. Okay. Okay. Oh. Hit him! Alright, come on. Hold on. Okay, come on. I finally managed to get your 3 boils in one stream. Are you proud and scared of me? Perhaps both. I'm in the middle of a fight. Sorry about that. Alright, come on. We're almost there. Come on. Yep, I'm good. Was just talking to somebody. Ooh, supercharge. Come here. Come here. Slash dance. Come on. Come here, buddy. Die. Die for Pete's sake. Die. Come on. So close. Go, Fred. Woo. Woo. He did it again. Okay. Hey, come here. Gimme. Give me the supercharge. Oh, come on. Please. Just kill it. We're so close. Fend. Come on. Right there. I got him. Almost. Ow. Let's go! We did it!
Amazing. Mission complete.
Hey! We made it somehow. Okay.
I'm thirsty.
Leveled up. Thank you for the hydrate. Ooh, Willow learned Healing Rain? Oh, that'll be helpful.
Nina Carino, are you all right?
Your Highness.
Get away from me!
You disappoint me, Queen of the Heavens.
Uh-oh.
Shada!
Shadar! Where is he?
Crap.
Hear me, Queen.
Oh, that ain't good.
Power of your nightmare is as good as spent. Though you are a sage, it would seem you are all too human. Perhaps I was wrong to choose you as my representative.
Lord Shada, I beg you, give me one more!
It is too late. Shorn of the power of your nightmare, what use have I for one such as you?
Queen Coolan! Huh? Coolan!
Ha! Sorry to keep you
Hi!
I see. The dregs of Xanadu arrive. How amusing.
Oh boy.
I look forward to seeing how much of a fight you put up this time.
Oh, goodness. You think Queen Kulan's back to her old self again? Lie. How dare you? That a base-born ruffian like you should presume to meddle in the affairs of a queen.
My apologies, Your Highness. I never did know my place, did I?
And the same goes for the rest of you. What business can your unruly kind have with one such as I?
Uh-oh. Lynn from Tower of Fantasy. I don't think I've gotten a request for a Tower of Fantasy character. Hold on. Tower of Fantasy. Hold on. Let's see. Let's go with this one. She looks cute. Alright. Keep it going. What the heck?
Charming, isn't she? It looks like the Queen of the Heavens is still very much broken-hearted. This looks like a job for you, lad. Can you do for the Queen what you did for Tengri?
Sure I can. I can mend her broken heart.
There's no doubt about it. But her high and mightiness is a spot of love. And that's what makes the world go round, ain't it?
I'm thirsty.
Love it. Love the reference, Drippy.
So it's love she needs, is it? Who do we know that's brimming with love? If it's love you're after, I'm your man. You what?
Whoa, really?
You heard me. No man has more love for a woman than I have for Kulan.
You love Queen Kulan? Aww. Okay. That's adorable.
Never.
He loves her. He loves her. Now we know. Now we know.
Enough of this nauseating talk of love. The very word turns my stomach.
Thus speaks the fiery maiden I fell for. It's music to my ears. Mikey, must be love if he's happy taking that kind of abuse on the chin.
Yes. What's the story between Kublai and Queen Kulan? I need to know.
Calm down, will you?
Never mind that now. All we need to know is that Kublai has some of the love in his heart to share some of the love in his heart with Queen Kulan. Also, hi, Aiden.
Quite so. Have at it, lad.
All right. All right. A cart. And it makes sense that love is the heart-shaped one. Thanks, Kublai. Gee, that sure is a lot of love. That should be more than enough. No, I was just focused on something else.
Now we just need to give old Kulan a lend of it. I'm counting on you, boy. Use your magic to give her my love and bring her back to me.
All right. Let's go ahead. Give. All right. Thing that makes the world go round. I changed my schedule, Aiden. I now stream on 10:30 on Saturdays, just like every other day.
But how? My heart. Lie?
Your Highness, so you are back with us.
I spoke so harshly to you just now. Can you find it in your heart to forgive me?
Think nothing of it. It was a pleasure to hear such rough and ready words from the mouth of such a noble-born lady.
Pray do not mock me, Kublai.
I'm just glad Queen Kulan's not broken-hearted anymore.
You're right, and I must say I'm impressed with old Pirate Face by here. That's 2 servants of his heart we've helped ourselves to now.
Ha! You're right. It seems as if his love for the Queen is a little bit special.
You call me Queen? I am unworthy of such a title. The skyborn kingdom of Xanadu was torn from the heavens and cast into the distant ocean. I could not protect my realm. Then I came to this town and broke the hearts of its people. Truly, I am no queen.
But Your Highness, you shouldn't be so hard on yourself.
Listen to me. The people of Xanadu saw you as a wise and just ruler. Carried out your duties both as a queen and a sage, and trained countless wizards. Have you forgotten all of the good you've done?
Kublai, what you say may be true, but it does not excuse the harm I have caused. I have inflicted so much suffering.
Your Highness, we met the ghost of a lady in Hamlin, a soldier who once served you. She was one of the people who died in Xanadu. And she was told that so long as Queen Kulan was alive, there was hope for her people.
She spoke of me. She spoke of hope.
And look around you. The people of this town may be broken-hearted, but at least they are alive. Your Highness, let us return this town to its former self. It may take time, but I know you can do it. You may be a queen and may not be a queen any longer. Still stand beside you. You are not alone. Who's to say you can't rebuild Xanadu?
Oh, Kublai. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. You are right. I cannot give in to despair. I must become someone who can inspire hope in others. That is my duty.
You aren't the only great sage who was led astray. My father and Marcusson suffered too.
Yes, and Oliver helped them just like he helped you. And now you're all fighting fit. The battle against evil can finally begin in earnest.
Wait a minute. There's something I've been dying to ask. I need to know how long something's been going on between Queen Kulan and Kublai. A queen and a sky pirate. It's so romantic.
Gah, do you have to be so nosy? Kublai is known and feared as the king of the sky pirates. There is more to him than meets the eye. Quite right. I'm a man of many talents, and being the fearless leader of a band of swashbuckling sky pirates is just one of them.
Kublai also
served as the commander of the Xanaduvian Airborne Division, in which role he fought for Queen Kulan. Avast. I can speak for myself, you slack-jawed cur. Dang! Language.
You were a commander in Xanadu?
Indeed he was. Since the time of the Wizard Wars, Xanadu has avoided conflict. But neutrality cannot be maintained without significant military power. Kublai's forces formed part of that power.
Oh, I get it. A lowly servant who ended up falling head over heels in love with the queen. That's a classic.
Twain, do you always have to be so blunt?
But it's true. I've watched over her since she was but a girl. I can't say I don't feel for her, but I'm a mere soldier. There's nothing can be done about that.
Gee, that must be tough.
But that was then. Things have changed.
Changed? Changed how exactly?
Did you not hear my words earlier? I am a queen no longer. There are no ranks or barriers to keep us apart.
Can it be? Do you truly mean?
I've been quite clear. Please do not make me spell it out.
Oh, it's so cute!
Come on, Kublai, don't be so slow.
Flippin' heck, man, put us out of our misery, would ya? How many times are you gonna make the poor woman say it? Still your chattering tongues, or I'll cut them off. You stand before the king of the sky pirates. All right.
The benevolent grace of the Queen of the Heavens' heart has unlocked a story in the Wizard's Companion. The hearts of the people of Perdida have been restored. Young Nina, you must have been terribly afraid. I apologize most humbly for my action.
Do not worry, Queen Kulan. I am happy that you have become so kind and gentle. Everything in Perdida, it is so bright and happy now. We will never give in to Shadar.
Your words are music to my ears. Truly, children like you are the bearers of hope. The hope of a brighter future.
We who are old enough to know better chose the path of cowardice. All we wanted was to be free of fear, to be protected from the truth.
Well, what's done is done and all that. I just hope that Brother Shadar's still hanging about waiting to pounce like.
I know what I must do. My duty is to protect the people of Perdida from Shadar. I vow never to let his dark despair engulf this town again. I will make amends for all I have done.
Gracias, Your Highness.
then it seems I have no choice. I'll throw my lot in with you. Highness, we'll protect this puny village together.
No, Kublai. There are other duties to which you must attend. It is not only this town that must be protected from the dark pall of Shaddar's despair. With your airship, you may travel freely around our world. Do you understand what it is that I ask of you?
Ah, I do it that. Only too well.
No! But you only just got together!
Kublai, although we may be apart, we will always be together. As long as we share the same goal.
Aha! You're not wrong, Your Highness. Always did have a way with words.
Sorry, Frog Owls, I may have missed it.
Looks like everything's worked out then. Oh, but before I forget, there was a reason we came here to the middle of nowhere.
I'm aware of this. It concerns Mornstar, does it not?
Yes, we're trying to restore its power. We did manage to find the 3 magic stones, but even Moccasin couldn't reunite them with the wand.
It was beyond Moccassin's powers, you. How could that be? Tell me more.
Well, he speculated it might be because we brought Mornstar here from the past.
A masked wizard. Manipulate time itself. I am most curious as to what his intentions would be. But I shall ponder that at my leisure. Our priority is to stop Shaddar's plans. I will perform the required ritual without delay.
Heidi! Sounds like old Kulan knows what needs to be doing to get Mornstar back in one piece, eh? There's handy.
Now, young Oliver, I shall require some assistance in this undertaking. Are you willing to help me?
Sure, Queen Kulan. Just tell me what I have to do.
A fine response. The ritual must be performed outside. When you are ready, come and see me. I shall be waiting.
Okay. Jeez Louise. Hold on. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna go take a quick break real quick. Frog Owls, real quick before I go, what was the character you posted? Hold on. Let me scroll up and see. Ugh. Hold on. Kiki from Kiki's Delivery Service. Okay, hold on just a second. I'll post that. There we go. I'll go with this one. I'll post this GIF here, and then I will go take a couple minutes. I will take a break, and then I will be right back, and we'll continue for the last little bit of our time. All right. BRB! Week tomorrow.
I don't know. It was fun to cosplay, but I definitely don't think that I could pull off that hairstyle in real life. Arya is a great person to watch because she'll never give up on you, let you down, or oh, you... Really? Did you seriously just roll me right now? Darn it, Marsh! Darn it! Aha! So these torches light up the torches. Wait, the embers light the torches. What? That makes more sense, Arya. That makes more sense.
Could there have really been a theft that hasn't been reported? That shouldn't be the case. Well, perhaps you could go ask Todoroki.
Shoto, what are you doing in this game? Oh my gosh. Wow. I know Todoroki is a common last name, but still, it's like, what the heck? Oh, I'm her a fish.
Fish and a flower. We'll start with that.
I mean, there are other things that start with F that you wouldn't want to give, so.
What in the world?
Sorry, Professor, but I slept through the whole thing too. Professor, there's a metal pipe on my head! Professor! Something just hit me in the back of the head!
Why was that good timing? Someone clip that, please.
Professor, I have a concussion!
No! Don't attack the child! Do not attack the child! How dare you? How dare you?
At last you're here. My suspicions were correct. A powerful spell has been cast over the monster folk city of Withergate, creating an everlasting darkness.
Ooh. Jinx. So,
Am I? Are you for real right now? Those clips are supposed to be random. How is it that? Oh, jeez, Louise. Hi, I'm back. Okay. Alright, let's continue on. We've only got a little bit of time left here. So, let's see how far we can get in the last 40 minutes. Alright. Excuse me. May we begin the ceremony, Oliver? Let's do it. Sure. Ready when you are, Your Highness. We go. Oliver, do you know of a spell named Rejuvenate? Sure I do. It turns back the clock for objects to before they were old or broken. Well, it is the memory retained within objects that is being revived. Only the spell Breach Time allows time itself to be manipulated. Now I believe that Rejuvenate should be able to restore the magic stones to the states they were in 15 years ago. Oh, I get it. That way they'll be the same as Mornstar from 15 years ago, huh? Indeed. I will combine the spell Rejuvenate with the ritual required to reunite the stones with Mornstar. Flippin' heck! Wouldn't that be a bit of a stretch even for you, Your Heavenliness? It will not be easy, and I understand why Marcusson balked at the challenge. But I believe that I can do this for you. Thank you, Your Highness. Now, without further ado, let the ritual commence. Oh! Wow. It worked! And Mornstar is officially complete! Let's go! The ritual is complete. What you now hold is Mornstar in its true form. Please consult your wizard's companion. The wand's power has restored new pages with new spells for you to use. You received a page describing the Healing Hand spell. Oh, restore someone who teeters upon the brink of death to health. Wait, is that a revive spell? Let's go! Fortune's fool. Trust in fate and hope for the best. Summon powerful beasts to do your bidding with the Unleash spell. Okay. Jeepers! These spells look so neat! The spell known as Unleash will prove very useful to you, I am certain. Doubtless, you have done battle with creatures known as Guardians, whose poor hearts have been broken by Shadar. When you defeated them, you received certain gemstones, did you not?
That's right. They dropped them big jewels, ain't it, Ollie boy?
These gems are symbols of the Guardians' gratitude, and contain a part of their spirit and life force. Jeepers! By using Unleash, you can channel the Guardians which reside in the gems, and call upon the Guardian's strength in battle. Ooh, okay! With their power at your command, you will be able to hold your own even against Shadar. Thank you, Your Highness. That sounds like it'll come in real handy.
That doesn't sound too shabby, does it, Oliver? Shadar will be quaking in his boots.
You are now better equipped to face Shadar in battle, but a serious obstacle stands between you and any such encounter.
Oh, here we flippin' go. What is it this time?
Shadar dwells within the castle of Nevermore. It lies to the north of here, beyond the Miasma marshes. Should a careless traveler be engulfed by the dark miasma, for which the marshes are known, will be lost forever.
Wait a second. The miasma marshes.
What is it, Esther? Have you heard of them?
It's something my father once spoke of. He told me that the mist of a mist that was so dark that no light could penetrate it, the miasma. He said that the only way to clear it was with the call of the clarion.
Clarion? I remember you saying we'd be the ones to play it again, Esther.
Yes, the clarion is a symbol of peace that was created by the three kings of the world. Now what was the rhyme? In Dingdall Dale, they carved full well that old Mamooni wood, and buried then to Hamelin to make it sound so good.
I'm impressed by your knowledge, Esther. But then you are the daughter of a great sage.
Oh, it's just a rhyme I learned when I was little.
So if we give this clarion a good honk, it'll clear us a path across the miasma marshes, will it?
That is correct. And the first thing you require to make the clarion is the holy wood.
That old Mamooni wood. I think it's time we paid the Khalifa a visit.
All right. So, I guess that means we're backtracking some more. So back to Al Mamoon once again. Werehog Sonic is in this game? Haha. Freeze cake? That must be a cake for the monsters. I mean, not the monsters, the familiars. Alright, let's stay the night real quick. Heal up and save. Take a sip of water. Save my progress. Alright. Let's keep moving. Alright. Back to Al Mamoon. Alright, come on, Tangri. Alright. Off we go! Insert the "it doesn't end here" jingle. Oh, goodness. Alright. Al Mamoon! There it is! Whoop! Thanks, Tangri! Alright, to Al Mamoon! Time to go visit the Khalifa! Alright. Again, been a little bit since we've been back here. Okay. Take me to the skies, my fellow domestic dragon. Oh, goodness gracious. to the castle.
It's nice to see you again, Your Majesty.
I say you have returned. Now tell me, boy, have you located that handsome young man in the picture we so generously gave you?
Yes, we found him, Your Majesty, and now Prince Marcuson's back to his old self.
That picture of yours came in proper useful in the end, Your Majesty. Even if you did only have it because you had a crush on the poor lad. We are most pleased to hear that you accomplished your aims. But what brings you back to us, pray tell?
Your Majesty, have you heard of the Clarion?
Indeed we have. Are we to take it that you are require the aforementioned instrument? Is the time finally at hand?
That's right, Your Majesty. We need it to cross the miasma marches.
Abul, you heard the young man. Fetch you know what this instant. Yes, most bountiful Bovinity.
I present to you the Holy Wood.
Wow.
You attain a piece of holy wood. Alright, Jerem, thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I can't wait to see what that sketch looks like.
Guard that wood with your lives, won't you now? Who can say how long it will take for another branch like that to grow?
Gee, thanks, Your Majesty. This means we can do battle with Shadar.
Oh, so you really do intend to face him? Tell us, what are you familiar with the events of the Wizard Wars?
Yes, Your Majesty. I heard something about them. The whole world was at war, wasn't it?
It was a most protracted and bloody affair. At the end of it, only 3 kingdoms remained: Almaboon, Ding Dong Dell, and Hamelin. The 3 ruling families vowed then to keep the peace, and the Clarion served to symbolize their sacred pledge. But when the shadow of the Dark Djinn fell across the world, our 3 kingdoms was driven into a simply frightful series of disputes. In retrospect, it is most unfortunate that we did not join forces and make a new Clarion back then.
Welcome back, Dark.
Join forces, Your Majesty?
That's right, boy. Now, if we recall correctly, you have already visited each of the 3 kingdoms. That's right, Your Majesty. We're close personal friends with the big, cheeses in every town. It amuses us to think that a dear little boy should be the one to mend the bridges between our kingdoms.
Thanks, Your Majesty.
I'm thirsty.
Thank you for the hydrate.
Yes, thanks, Your Majesty. We'd love to stay and chat, but this Clarion won't make it shelf. Shelf?
Self! Make it self! I can't speak.
Shall we head over to the next kingdom?
Yes, it's time to go to Ding Dong Dell and see King Tom.
Alright. Let me take a sip. Oh! Drippy. So, basically, we talked to the queen, and we have Mornstar fully completed now. So we shrunk the orbs, and the orbs are fully completed now. But there's one thing that's standing between us and fighting Shadar, and that is this giant marsh. This giant miasma marsh. That if we go into it, we won't come out. So we need to make this thing called the Clarion, which is an instrument, and we have to use it to clear the marsh, so we can go fight Shadar. So that's our next goal here. Okay. So, to Ding Dong Dell again. No problem, Dark. All right. There we go. Okay. Ding Dong Dell. All right, let's go see the king. Let's go see King Tom. King Tom the Tomcat. Alright. Head over here. Alright. All the I'm gonna say this again. They did really well with the music in this game. It feels so inviting as well as adventurous. Gotta love that. Alright.
So off to see the Cat King, is it? Ah, this place really takes me back.
It was the first town we visited together, wasn't it?
Listen, I'm sure you're enjoying your trip down memory lane, but haven't we got business to be taken care of?
I hate to say it, but Swain's right. We need to complete the Clarion, and that means getting this holy wood. Huh? But how?
What's the matter? Don't tell me you've got to drop the flippin' thing.
No! I didn't drop it! I mean, I'd had it just a second ago. I'm sure I did.
So you're saying someone made off with it while you weren't looking?
Well, you knew a thing or two about that, wouldn't you?
There you go, bringing up ancient history again. Look, you're the one who lost it. Don't go blaming me.
I had it all this time, I swear. Stop fighting, both of you. If it's missing, we have to find it, and fast.
You are not wrong, Ollie boy. Let's ask some of the folks around here if they've seen it.
How did we lose something that important that quickly? How? How in the world did that happen? Yeah. Alright. Alright. Well. Here? Don't tell me. Just 2/3 of our team are kids? Well, yes, but even still, they're not exactly the most irresponsible kids, you know?
Oh, hello there. Oh dear, you look quite worked up. What's ruffled your feathers? Some dirty rotten sage pinched our... Hold on a minute. Look over by there, Ollie boy.
It's the holy wood. Where did you find it, sir?
Ah, is that what caught your eye? Pretty, isn't it? I thought it would make a rather nice window display. A fitting flipping window display? That's holy wood, that is. You don't tell me you were planning on wedging weapons in it. You were, weren't you?
Mr. Quartermaster, sir. That holy wood is ours. It was stolen from us.
Stolen? But I've only just bought it. And for a price that would make your eyes water. Don't tell me I've been rooked. Afraid so am I. Whoever sold it to you must have pinched it from us, didn't it? Ah, should have been more cautious. I didn't wonder how he could have come by such a valuable item.
So you know the person who sold it to you, sir?
It was that young mouse. The one with the glasses. He's always coming around here hawking his wares.
Glasses?
Well, I never thought he was a thief. No, because you say he's guilty, that doesn't make it true. If you want me to believe you, you're gonna have to bring me some proof.
But how can we do that?
There's only one thing for it, Ollie boy. We're going to have to catch that mouse and get him to confess.
Okay, let's do that. I'll get you your proof, sir.
Please do it quickly. I'd hate to think I was handling stolen goods.
Alright, let's find this mouse. That ain't Tokoyami. Not edgy enough. Nope, that's not it. The star's right there. It says this. Hold on. Am I missing something? Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, hold on. Don't tell me I need... I didn't mean to do that. Uh-oh. That's a problem. Well, hold on. Let's see. Okay. Well, also, when I say 2/3, I didn't count Drip because he's barely half a child. Dang, alright then, Dark. Okay. Fetch 2 plainsfort flowers and 2 bottles of spring water. Alright. Where do I find that? Where do I find that is the question. What number errand is this? 42. Hold on. I'm gonna... Ah! Claire! Who are we adding on stream? Errand 42. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da. Let's see. So I'm gonna have to look to explore for these. Ram from ReZero. Okay. Ram ReZero. Okay. Ah, the pink-haired girl. Got it. There we go. Okay. So, we're gonna have to do some looking around, apparently. Oh boy. Well. I guess we're gonna have to do some looking around. Except I'm not wearing a maid outfit. This ain't a maid outfit. Alright, let's see. I guess we're gonna have to do some looking. Let's see. What? I've got one thing of spring water. And apparently we're gonna need the other thing as well, which is plain something flower. I'll have to look at it again. But it looks like we're gonna have to do a little bit of exploring in the area. Because for some reason, when I talk to the person, it doesn't give me a quest. It just gives me a, it doesn't give me the thing. It just gives me a side quest. What the heck? Let's see. Let's see. Maybe it'd be better to search on the ground, to be honest. Probably be better to search on the ground. Wouldn't it? I just don't want to run into anything. I mean, at this point, the enemies shouldn't bother me because they're lower level. Yeah, they'll just run away. But even still, let's see. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hello? All right. So that's our bottle of spring water. Okay. Where do we find the flowers is the question. North of Ding Dong Dell, along the eastern mountains, south of the northernmost lake. See some stars. Examine these. You'll receive power. And then southeast. So along the mountains, it seems. Okay. Oh, hold on. I think I see the sparkles. Did I see them, or did I just... I so not quite, it said not quite that far. Hold on. I think I found it. Hey, Maker Rock, welcome back. Okay, found one. Alright, now I need to find the other one. Can't be too far. Now, oh, that was a monster that I saw that was catching my eye over there. We ended up grabbing a side quest on accident, so I'm gonna grab the stuff I need to do for this side quest. And then I'm gonna head back to try to figure out what we're... Oh, no. But where... But we need one more of these flower thingies. One more of these plainswort flowers. Because we have both of the spring waters, but... Where? Oh, nope. Yep, side questing. Unintentional side questing, but yes. Oh my gosh, my foot fell asleep. Ah! Crap. Hold on. Ugh. Let's see. Let's see. North of Ding Dong Dell, alongside the Eastern Mountains, but south of the northernmost lake. Okay. So north of Ding Dong Dell. North of Ding... north of it. Okay. I think I got an idea. Gonna reach my final stop soon. Gonna see a live rendition of The Great Gatsby. Oh, the musical? Are you gonna see the musical? Or are you gonna see a play? I feel like I've passed by it several times. I feel like I've passed by it. Alright. Basically both. Like a Broadway show. Yeah! The musical. Okay. I think I'm just plain missing it. I mean, you'd think it wouldn't be hard to find a couple of twinkling spots on a map, but apparently it is. Definitely do. I'm really curious about it. Keep your eyes open, chat. If you see any of the sparkly stuff, let me know, because I'm confused. Genuinely. says along the eastern mountains. Along the eastern mountains, but south of that lake that's up there. The big lake, I mean. But where could it be? Am I just plain blind? Am I just plain blind? Oh, goodness gracious, Aiden. Get some sleep, if you can. When you're not at work, I mean. I am genuinely confused. Hold on. I'm curious. Okay. Hmm? I'm confused. Hold on. Let's see. It says where, but where? I am so confused. I'm so confused. Genuinely confused. Where in the world am I supposed to find this mouse? I need help. I need help. Maybe there's just something that I'm missing. There's just something that I'm just not finding. Because it says it's supposed to be... Wait. Oh my gosh, it's up there! You see that? The very top of the screen. You see that little thing? Oh, you stinker. How do you get up there? Hold on. How in the world did we get up there? Oh my gosh. Haha. Well. Okay. I'll admit. You had us running around a little bit there, Mr. Mouse. Hey, leave me alone.
Oi, you little pipsqueak. You're the one who tried to make a quick glider selling the Holywood, aren't you? How'd you find me? I'll never do it again. Honest. Never ever. Oh, my name's not Pip.
Pip? Well, why? What made you start stealing?
I needed the money, didn't I? Not that it's any of your blanket business. How am I going to make my dreams come true if I'm broke, eh?
Your dreams? That's no excuse for stealing. What kind of dreams do you have anyway?
Nice try, dum-dum. You think I'm telling you? I know you just laugh at me for being a silly little mouse with big ideas. Crikey, a bit bloomin' touchy, aren't we? If only be so flippin' defensive, mouse face. Well, we did just corner him there. Anyway, let's call it a little runt and head back to the quartermaster's store, shall we?
Wait a second, you guys. Is it just me? Or does Pip really remind you of somebody?
You mean he might share a soul with someone back in Motorville?
I think so, but I'm just not sure who it could be. Pip, would you mind telling us a little more about your dream? We won't laugh at you, I promise.
Why should I? You can't tell me what to do. Why should I take orders from a big baby who sleeps with a stupid doll?
What? true, Oliver?
No, I don't sleep with a doll anymore.
How grown up are you? I bet you still drag it around with you everywhere in case you get scared at night, you big baby.
I do not. I told you, I don't sleep with a doll anymore. I stopped taking Mr. Drippy to bed almost a year ago. Oh.
Now you've done it, dum-dum. You heard him, didn't you? I bet your girlfriend's really impressed now.
Stop being mean. She's not my... And I don't sleep with a doll. Cut it out, will you? Just cut it out, Phil.
Eh? Did you just call him Phil? That means your mouse's name is Pip.
I'm sorry. It's just what he said. It sounded just like Phil when he's being mean.
Blimey. Well, you know what that means. I don't know what you're on about. All I know is you'll never catch me. This rotten rodent is starting to get on my nerves.
He's not making things easy for us, is he? What are we going to do, Oliver?
Well, it took me a while to work it out. There's no mistake. He can be kind of mean and real stubborn, but he's my best friend. I'm talking about Phil.
Tidy, I think we've got our man. Goes to show if you got a big bully for a soulmate, you might just turn out to be a nasty piece of work too. I get it. Something must be going on with his soulmate to have made this mouse turn into a life of crime.
I kind of feel bad. It's been a while since I saw Phil. I hope he's okay.
Let's go and see Phil up in Motorville. Come on, Oliver. There's no time to waste.
Well... Alright. Let's see. Now that we have Mornstar at full power, though, we can unlock these purple chests. Nice. Okay. Now that we finally found the mouse, let's go ahead and save real quick, and then we shall call it here for today. At least we finally figured out where he was. Goodness gravy. That took a lot longer than I was expecting it to. Well, at least we found him. Alright, save for the night. Alright. Alright. Save progress. Bada bing. Bada boom. Alright. And that will be it for today. Wait, hold on. Excuse me. Okay. What a day, what a day. We got a lot done. Got a lot of progress taken care of. And on top of that, I have a feeling that we don't have very much left in this game. Although, they certainly are taking their time drawing it out.
For the head pats, Thank you for the head pats, appreciate it.
Alrighty, alrighty. Thank you so much for coming, everybody, and hanging out with me today. Let's go ahead and find somebody to raid today before we head off. Let's see who is live today that we can raid. Oh my god. Well, oh, goodness gracious. You know what? Let's see. Let's head over to Mellow Mabel's stream today. Been a while since we've gotten to raid our friend Mabel. And, ironically, she's playing Dark Souls 3. If y'all remember the beginning of the stream, we were talking about Souls games at the very beginning of today's stream. So, I kind of find it ironic. So, let's go ahead and give her a raid today. Just letting you know, Dark Souls is a very dark game. If you've never heard of the series before, just warning you now, it is not intended for all audiences. Oh my gosh, my phone will not shut up. Alright. let's go ahead and raid our friend Mellow Mabel today. If you're headed over to the raid, which you please should, to support our lovely friend Miss Mellow Mabel, please type Shadesley Raid in the chat when we get over there so that she knows we are there to support her. Also, if you are headed over, be sure to follow all of her rules as you would mine, and once again, as always, have fun. Okay. Tomorrow there will be no stream as Sunday is my day off. But on Monday we'll be back for another full week of streams. On Monday we'll be playing Deltarune Chapter 2. On Tuesday we'll be continuing the Ace Attorney investigation game. On Thursday we'll be back into Danganronpa. Friday will be Rune Factory 5. And Saturday we'll be back to Ni no Kuni. On Thursday as well, I will be making a guest appearance on a certain Special Fish's birthday stream. So if you want to see me over there as well, I will be hanging out over there on Thursday. That would be April 1st. No, that's next week. That's not next week. That's the week after. Whoopsies. Little spoiler. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. That would be a Tuesday on the following week. My bad. I thought that was next week. I was jumping the gun. Alrighty. I'll leave now. See y'all later. Thanks for coming. Bye. Stay sharp, Shadeslayers.